Okay, Coach Green, Ironman.
Yep, here we are.
I gotta be honest. I saw you had a guy, maybe a 70-pounder.
To talk about the 120 match.
I saw a match. You guys got some freaks, man.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You got some freaks.
We're wrestling hard, Get down in the wrestlebacks now, trying to get back in the top 3. So our guys are competing. It hasn't gone our way going forward, but we're competing hard in the wrestlebacks.
Bo loses a tough match there.
Yeah. No, I mean that's a tough one. You're gonna wrestle a kid like that who's athletic and just wrestles a hard pace too. Sometimes it's gonna come down to a reversal in overtime. You're not expecting that, but good credit to him. He wrestled a great match against Bo, and Bo's attitude's good, and maybe we'll go down and wrestle Decatur in the wrestlebacks, because at the Ironman, you never know who's going to be where.
Is that his wrestleback?
Not right away, but
Conti semis then if he gets into third.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Make something good out of something bad.
All right, 120 I saw an illegal banana split that was called near fall points. So let's just talk about this. So
Sure.
Wait a minute. If I am saying to you I'm going to award you near fall points, I'm saying that you did a correct hold that is legal.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And then your guy, what happened was then he gave also, which you can't do, you can't give near falls and a penalty point. Is that correct?
The official's explanation was that it started as a legal hold. He started counting near fall while it was an illegal hold. Then the hold became illegal, and he called it illegal at that point. He said that it was brutality. He was trying to hurt the kid. There was no other thing going on. He was just trying to hurt the kid.
So, he gave the near fall points and the penalty points.
Correct, yes.
I've never seen that.
You see it sometimes maybe with a headlock situation.
Where the arm slides
out or something like that. So, certainly, his explanation was that it started legal, there was criteria while it was legal, and then he just tried to use it to punish the other kid, so he called it illegal.
Another guy he doesn't make it past recovery time.
Right.
Okay, because if you don't make it past recovery time and it's at the hands of a legal hold, match is over.
Sure, yep.
So, what were your thoughts on it? What did you say to your guy?
It's disappointing, you tell the guy that he's doing the right things. Obviously we didn't think there was anything illegal about the hold at all, but unfortunately you're going to have to get past some things, and there are things that maybe you do a little bit better in the match, so you're not in that situation. You try to keep it positive with the kids. He's going to learn from it. He's going to come back here really, really motivated and not make mistakes next year.
You're a really smart guy. I read stuff that you write.
Yep.
And I know that, if it's just Twitter, but I read, some articles you've written, some things like that.
Thanks, yeah.
I'm really impressed with, your writing. Do you teach literature, actually?
I do teach English, upper level English at Wyoming Seminary, yeah.
So when you talk to someone like me, you're like, I can't believe I'm talking to this Neanderthal, mouth-breathing caveman.
No. Well, who else got an English degree is Willie Saylor. I don't know if you know that.
Let's segue into that.
Yeah.
You and Willie Saylor
so it really
quite the love affair.
Put us in great company just to have an English literature degree if Willie's got one,
It's a love-hate affair is what I should say.
It's a love affair.
Love affair.
Absolutely.
What's it like, man?
I just like to see him come unglued. He's out there and he's puffing his chest out, trying to see above the counter on Twitter. And he's out there like puffing his chest out. He's going to talk about he's the expert and this and that and the other thing.
And it ain't even close. Did you know that?
Oh,
he's the number one wrestling mind out there, and it isn't even close.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So you got to kind of needle him. You got to keep him honest. Keep him, make sure that he's really kind of looking at some of the things he's saying. I don't think it makes any difference. I think he just likes to come back at me, but I really enjoy the banter back and forth, and I think that, it's a lot of fun. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit down and have like a chew with a guy or anything like that because, I have manners and I'm a grown-up. But I love the guy. I think he's great for the sport, and, we need more guys like him.
You guys won Prep Nationals 2 years ago?
Yeah, a few years back, yeah.
Okay, so you did the unthinkable. You unseated Blair. They had some 30-year streak or some crazy. Was it 30 years?
Something like that. I don't know. Yeah.
How do you guys get back to that? How do you get back to that level? Where
they're the gold standard for high school athletics. I don't care about wrestling or anything else. Like, you watch that program and you see what Brian's done since he's been there, and they have it all figured out. I'm not talking about just wrestling. Like, there's not a better high school athletics program in the country over the course of the last 40 years. So we're going to borrow a lot from them. We're going to keep bringing good guys in, and we're going to keep working hard and really traveling the circuit and making sure that we're putting guys in situations that they can win and try to pick them off.
They're the 80s Hawkeyes or the 50s, 60s, 70s Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, how do you get better? They probably got, 6-8 finalists today? I mean,
it's incredible.
It's incredible. And they're wrestling at a really, really high level in December. And we're not quite there yet. We have a lot of guys that are new to our program on our team, so we got to go back home. Hopefully, make it through the snow, make some adjustments, and be sure that when we see them again in January in our dual meet, or when we see them at Prep Nationals, we're trying to close that gap.
You're even more intelligent than when I thought that I talked to you before. So I'm impressed. You got anything else for me?
I don't. It's always good to be at the Ironman. It's been a good experience being here for the last few years, and we're really enjoying ourselves.
All right, Coach. Thanks. Good luck.
All right, no problem. Yep. Thank you.